Campaign. Joining me now in a Fox Business exclusive, President and CEO of Valvoline Global Operations, Jamal Muasher. Jamal, your company decided to make this commitment. It's not cheap to be a sponsor. I know you're not going to tell me how much, but how much?
I'm not able to get into the financials, but what I can say is, the investment, when you look at the global scale of the World Cup and the passion, excitement, and energy that the fans pour into it, over 5 billion people watching around the world, 1.2 billion watching the opening match. The investment, correlates to the scale that you can get with something like the World Cup, which is unprecedented. And also, it aligns with our global business, and the rapid expansion that we've had over the last few years.
Do you have a measurement metric where you can actually, some type of mechanism where you can see direct response from showing a game, having your sponsorship there, having your branding there, and then people purchasing Valvoline products?
Yes, the program, our entire campaign, we do track a lot of KPIs around the program as a whole. When you think about, both what you can see in store and with our customers, but also the engagement. And what we've seen already is that we've seen double the engagement of our normal rate just from our activation with the World Cup.
You guys put out a cool World Cup commercial. We can run some of that there. And I think it's really interesting to see because these things cost a lot of money. I mean, we were just at Nike 2 weeks ago. Nike dropped, they sponsor and they outfit about 12 of the national teams. And they have this commercial that they spend a lot of money on too. How important is that media branding?
Yeah, the branding is critically important. When you think about Valvoline, we were established in 1866, it's America's first motor oil brand. And when you consider, the growth that we've had over the last 160 years, a lot of the work that we've done in the last 3 years since our separation and acquisition by Aramco in 2023 is really to expand internationally. And so we want to make those connections with fans around the world. And so, we want to make sure that the campaign that we bring to life brings and celebrates, the fans' journey when you think about the World Cup, and also all the mechanics that are behind the scenes that enable that journey to happen. When you consider this year's World Cup, it's estimated that 1 in 6 Americans will travel to a host city. And so that travel, that journey is so critically important, and Valvoline's behind it.
Your parent company is Saudi Aramco, which of course is the sovereign oil company, huge, massive. They have been dealing with the Strait of Hormuz closure. Today, it is supposedly open due to the Memorandum of Understanding. But how has that been for you as a company and for Aramco as a company? Because this choke point, which had been choked off since February 28th, that was pretty horrific for anybody who's trying to transit oil through that strait.
Yeah, first and foremost, I think we're all happy to see, the deal that was signed just this week. And, to make sure that we have the safety and security of all involved, that's critically important. I think when you look at the situation with the Strait of Hormuz, we're eager to get back to normal. I think everyone is. But we also recognize it's going to take some time. When you consider the backlog of the ships, getting refineries restarted, and then you also consider the damage that occurred with the conflict, it's going to take some time for things to get back to normal. But, I'm proud of what our team has done, where we've built a really robust worldwide supply chain to be able to make sure that we can endure some of these disruptions and get product to our customers.
It's interesting to see how much oil has dropped over the past 5 or 6 days since the president began telegraphing that there was a memorandum of understanding that was acceptable to both sides. And right now, we've seen some interesting behavior in oil. Oil had been way down earlier, and now it is up off that, and it even popped into positive territory. Have you had to raise your prices during this time?
Yeah, we've seen, both when the supply became disrupted, it became, much more challenging, I think, for a lot of suppliers to make sure that we're much further downstream. So when you consider the base oils, which are, a byproduct of crude. And so when you think about that, that tightening of the supply, it did raise prices pretty immediately, and cost did increase for a lot of suppliers, as, you also had to deal with, supply constraints as well as damage from major refineries in the region. And so, that we've tried to mitigate as much as possible those costs, but they have risen pretty sharply over the last few months.
Good to see you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Any team you're picking?
You know, I have quite a few teams, but tomorrow we're actually hosting a watch party for our employees for the U.S. versus Australia. So we're very excited about that.
Oh my, very
so
nice.
very excited about that. But also, you know, there's so many great players and so many great teams. It's just we're going to enjoy the World Cup as a whole.
I love when the underdogs win. I really do. It's fun. But Team USA, we got to love that. Thank you very much. Fox.